Excuse me, Miss Lady, did you climb into that bowl? That is not for sitting. It's not a jacuzzi. Come on out. That sounds like she said no. Come on out.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm high on crack.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's.
So my fiance got a new phone and decided to show me how cool his new lock screen is. I hate it here.
Hey,
What?
I just read that a diehard Mariah Carey fan got her a parcel of land as a gift. I know what her response was.
This relationship is a 10 out of 10. Yo, Sarah! This person says that our relationship is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, because I'm a 9 and you're a 1.
For some reason, nobody told me that you can buy 50 pounds of sand for $4, which I don't know if you guys know what this means, but for $100, I can ship someone 1,200 pounds of sand completely against their will. This is Parker. He made the mistake of giving me his address. Merry Christmas, Parker.
Anything's a Capri Sun if you're not a bitch.
I'm a man in a truck sitting alone in a parking lot. I want to talk about political things I do not have a full grasp on. The world does not exist outside of a 100-mile radius of my hometown. I want to belittle children for not knowing life skills my generation never taught them. I'm going to give you relationship advice despite the fact that I'm on my 3rd divorce. Obama's the reason my truck won't start. I refuse to take agency for my own shortcomings and will instead blame them on people with more melanin than I. Why do they make Snickers bars smaller now?
This my shit. All the girls stomp your feet like this. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause ain't no holler back, girl. Ain't no holler back, girl. A few times I've been around.
Garrett, take off my sweatshirt. What the fuck are you doing? Garrett!
Our hairless cat's head was cold. So we made him a beanie. Twins.
Okay, F, marry, kill. Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Jeffrey Epstein. I meant, do you have any questions about the job? Oh. Yeah, did I get it, or? No, we just started, dude. What type of skills do you have? Normal flavored? Flavored? Did you say Skittles? Skills! Dude, what are you good at? What am I good at? I like to go up to obvious father-son pairings in the street and go, love is love, to make them assume that I assume that they're a homosexual couple. Fucking pardon me? Why? Because love is love. What are you, freaking homicidal or some shit? Homophobic, and no, that's just a weird thing to do. Make strangers think that you assume that their own son or father's their boyfriend? Or husband, now. Shout out Obama. We're Canadian. I'm also good at standing too close to small women at ATMs. Do you have any applicable skills to this job that aren't just disturbing hobbies? I also like to go to delivery rooms at hospitals and shout, "Hey yo, new person just dropped," every time someone gives birth. Who's letting you into hospitals? I'm a doctor. No chance that's true. Dr. Hardbody? That was my nickname back in college. This says you never made it past 3rd grade? Don't read my resume, that's private information. You gave it to me and it's just 2 lines on a napkin. The second one reading that you're bilingual? English and body language. And your body's telling me I'm nice, but I have a naughty side. Do you want the job or not? What is it again? High school gym teacher. I'm past my physical prime, I have anger issues, and age is just a number. When can you start?
Those are useless to us! You don't know that! I do know that! I'm Colonel Mustard and my name is useless as those foods are! There's cherries, there's corn.
David! David! Give me the corn! I got it together. Stop! Well, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
No!
Kim Kardashian has a very talented pianist come every morning in the month of December to play Christmas carols to wake her children. I think this is beautiful, so I decided to do it. Although I don't have a piano or kids, but I do have a brother and a ukulele.
He lives on a 5th-story walk-up. I have this key.
Okay, his bedroom is all the way in the back.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one-horse open sleigh. What are we doing here? You have a bag? Yeah, I was just a plastic. It's a plastic bag. What are you doing here? I was waking you up with Christmas carols. We're Jewish. You mean?
I can't begin to guess what went wrong here. I'm gonna guess I read something incorrectly, but I guess we're not having cupcakes tomorrow at work.
Now it's time for
Sorry about it.
Who's that?
Mommy?
And who'd you draw next to mommy? Now I gotta wait for her drawing skills to improve to figure out who that dude with legs is. Because it ain't Dad.
Back to my lawyerly duties. Part 16. Reading iconic court transcripts until I die. Counsel, I think it was successful. Judge, yes, well, even a blind squirrel can find a nut every now and again. Defendant, I feel like I'm just being judged for things I did in the past. Judge, yes, sir. That's exactly what's happening. Your Honor, can you get them to stop arresting me on these bullshit charges? Defense counsel, Matt, would you just shut the hell up? Defendant, I'm trying to get my shit together. Judge, I'm familiar with that legal phrase. Are you on any medication today? That no. You're not on any medication. I don't take nothing. I don't even take prescriptions. Okay, usually my sentence is, are you on any medication that is going to impact your ability to recall and tell the truth? I guess that could be every medicine. That's true. That's why I asked the question. So your testimony is really you're on no medication at all. Just life. I'm sorry, just life. Just life. 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 Air. Oxygen. Okay. What about the man in the car? Witness, he was dead. Lawyer, did he stay in the car? Witness, he did. When you use a friend's urine in an attempt to pass a drug screen, drug test your friend first. Judge, how much did you pay for that legal advice? $250. It shows. I would do anything to see my child, except pay for these supervised visits. My house is perfectly safe for the kids, Judge. And how would you describe the environment in your home, parent? Abusive. I'm almost a lawyer. I can represent myself, Judge. I don't know what almost a lawyer means. If you need a root canal and I watch a YouTube video on how to do a root canal, that doesn't make me almost a dentist. And I wouldn't do a root canal on myself. Defendant, I am fully obliged to represent myself. Judge, you do whatever you want. Random lawyer in the Zoom chat. Great analogy, Your Honor.
Wait a second, what are those things? You're unleashing them? Get me out! Holy shit, they're swarming me! They're swarming me! Demons! Spawn! Get me out of... Ugh! I barely escaped with my life that day. Sorry, I just, apparently they're called puppies. You know, I like to call them fluffy little demons. Yeah, so anyways, that's why I hate puppies.
What is a movie scene that features music, but if you switched it out, it would be that much better?
Well, hello. Thank you for the $1 tip.
How much to put bobs on Luigi?
There's no amount of money that's gonna make me put bobs on Luigi. It's just not gonna do it.
12 seconds later.
Thanks for the donation.
Alright, sorry for asking, frown.
Oh my god! Ho 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 ho! So anyways, how big do you want them?
Two childhood best friends. They might kiss. Why didn't you say no? I have a boyfriend and you're gay.
Well, the moon is full. Oh my god, dude, that party was so... Oh, I almost just kicked that rock. I'm not gonna fall.
Hey, babe. Would you still love me if I was fat?
Yeah, of course.
But Mom, you are fat.
About your bisexual awakening.
My bisexual awakening. Do you want to hear the real story?
Wait, there's a fake story?
There's the story I tell people, and then there's the real story.
Alright, let's hear both.
The story I tell people is that I saw an ad in the mall with Adam Levine shirtless, and that was my bisexual awakening. Which
Dude, I'm alright
that
with that.
certainly was part of it. My actual bisexual awakening.
Oh no. Please keep this in.
Ryan, maybe censor this.
No, keep it in.
If it's funny. If it's funnier to censor it, then censor it. But my actual bi awakening was I jerked off to a gay Smosh fan fiction.
How did you come up with this title? Because I don't think anybody else, any other comedian, would have dared call the special this.
They wouldn't have dared. They're all too scared. And unlike me, they didn't have the experience that I had when I had a microwaved lasagna and it was hot and it tasted rubbish. So I put it in the fridge. Then I watched Queer Eye and I got drunk. And then at 3 a.m, I was so drunk and teary after watching Queer Eye that the idea of eating the cold lasagna was actually appealing to me. I ate that. It was the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. Like, all the bechamel sauce kind of congeals and has a foamy Haribo sweet texture to it. It's very good. And then I got on a text group. It was 3 a.m, no one else is awake. So I got to do a solo. They're my favourite times to go on the text group, is when you get to do a jazz, like, just complete stream of consciousness solo and tell them everything that's on your mind, but not in one block, in like loads of little short jabs, each thought as it occurs to you. And I just was like, cold lasagna's delicious. It's the best thing ever. This is the happiest day of my life. The best year of my life was 1999. And then I started going, I hate myself. And I've just realised how much I hate myself because the drunkenness kicked in. And then I changed the group name to Cold Lasagna I Hate Myself 1999. Passed out. Then the next morning, my agent texted me saying, we need to name this show because the tickets go on sale tomorrow. So I just gave them the most recent name I'd come up with.
Bravo. Bravo.
Kitty cat, where are you?
Every second you're not running, I'm only getting closer.
Man is so bad in this society. We are so disappointed, so we just run to each other's hand. I think this would be successful marriage.
Now, when you're cooking, always add 2 extra cloves of garlic, no matter what the recipe says. Aren't you baking brownies? Shut the fuck up, Deborah.
Rather give up cheese or blowjobs for the rest of your life?
Oh, blowjobs all day.
I'm the same fucking way.
Yeah, they hurt my jaw.
As a kid, apparently I was terrible at collecting baseball cards.
Because I didn't understand the concept of trying to collect them all or get a full team set or anything like that. I thought you picked a favorite card and you stuck with it. Tried to get all the copies of it you could.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I did not know you guys were paying so much attention. This is embarrassing. Oh! Ow!
My wife got me a pair of shoes, and she bought the same kind for herself. Guess that makes us soulmates.
Sick of this fucking AI. Get shitted on.
These Jordans, you can say you hate me, you can call me crazy, but don't touch my truck.
Oh, God. Bark.